Hey guys, it's me, Desiree Marie. Welcome to my channel. Those of you that are new here, this is a loc channel. I do locks, I do lifestyle, I do all sorts of things. But welcome, and I'm so grateful that you came and joined us here on this video. As you see by the title, of course, this is my loc update video. This is my month 10, week 4 video, so you already know we're almost at 11 months, which means that we're almost at a whole year. I mean, I say this in all my videos, but you really do see it as time goes by, that time just continues and it's just going so fast. The moment you get your locks, it's like time just speeds up. Month to month, it just speeds up, and before you know it, you have like a whole head of 4-5-year locks. So it's wonderful, it's great. I'm so excited for the growth and the progression that my hair has had over the months. I'm already at 10 months here, and the next update will be my 11-month loc anniversary, which would be so great, so cool. You already know I'm excited. This is a loc update video. Of course, there have been some things that I want to talk to you about, but at the same time, you already know, as I say in another video, that when your locks start to mature, you really don't see as many like amazing changes in your hair, but you do see changes, and they are to be noted. You should really look at your hair and take note of the different things that you maybe struggle with from week to week. That's the case with me, and that's one of the reasons why I started documenting my hair journey month to month, week to week, because there are things that you may not really notice, that they'll just pass you right by if you're not, you know, watching, and you're not like just, you know, looking at your hair and seeing the different things that are happening, because your hair is constantly changing. So even when you don't think that it's changing, it definitely is changing. It's doing things on the inside. Right now, I feel like my hair texture is, you know, solid. It's in there. My locks are not coming out. They're not unraveling. But there are some things that have been, you know, happening, and stuff that I'd like to talk about. So yes, guys, let's get on to the update. Of course, I have it all written out in my planner, because I can't live without my planner, right? All right, so one thing that I want to talk to you about is the pattern. Of course, you already know I started my locks with 2-strand twist. Right now, you don't see any pattern at all. I mean, it's completely, you know, the pattern has gone away. You don't know how I started my hair just by looking at it. Before, I was talking about how the front progressed a lot slower and you saw the 2-strand pattern, but now you don't see any of that. So it's completely locked. I look locked. I have locks. Alright, another thing that I'd like to talk about is this week's regimen, which consisted of nothing at all but water. I did not use any oils this whole week. The last time I came on camera, I did a loc update where I washed my hair with you all, and I applied olive oil. But after that, I didn't apply any oils to my hair at all for that whole entire week. All I did was spray it in the morning and shake it up and go. I styled it up a little bit and I left. So I didn't use oils, which is great. My hair has not been feeling super dry, although it could be a lot more moisturized. It has not felt super dry as compared to my earlier months. I feel like my earlier months I struggled more with dryness than I do now. For some reason, I don't know. Maybe it has to do with me kind of playing around with different oils and seeing what really works for me. Right now, olive oil and grapeseed oil works really well for me, I'm realizing. So yeah, my hair is not super dry as before, although it could be a little bit better. We're working on that here. We're working on it, right? As you know from my previous video, I am semi-freeforming my hair, which means that I am not retwisting every 2 weeks, every month. I'm not retwisting all the time. I'm leaving my hair be. I'm allowing it to grow. I'm allowing it to be frizzy and have the roots puffed out and all of that. So of course, with this journey comes a lot of patience and, you know, creativity with, you know, when you want to look nice, when you want to style your hair, you got to be a little creative. So yes, I'm semi-freeforming right now, and it is going pretty well so far. Of course, my roots are still getting puffy. The locks look a little frizzy, but that's okay. I'm starting to really come to a place where I am embracing the different things going on in my head, the frizziness, the stray hairs, which have been a lot. Like, I've been seeing stray hairs And one of the subscribers that commented on a previous video, she actually cleared that up for me, and she said that it looks like your hair is growing outside of the lock, which is true. I guess my hair is kind of rebelling right now. I don't know if maybe it got used to me retwisting all the time, that now that I'm not retwisting, it's not really understanding what to do. But yeah, the hair is growing outside of the lock, away from the lock. So eventually I will retwist, but I'm not doing that anytime soon. So for now, the hair is just gonna have to be, it's just gonna have to grow wherever it may. One of the locks I'd like to show you is actually this one, where this, I have like a piece of straight, I don't know where it came from, but a piece of straight hair is growing outside of this one right here, which is like one of my thickest locks, this one. And I also battled that on the other side. Same thing on the other side, stray hairs. This stray hair, I kind of rolled around the roots so that it's not straying all over the place. But I don't know what to do. Maybe I'll let that hair form into a lock or something. I don't know. But for now, I'm not really stressing it out. I'm not worried. I am excited that I'm allowing my hair to grow and not retwist, because it's allowing my hair to be stronger and it's thickening my hair up. I've been noticing that my hair looks a lot thicker. It looks more fuller. It looks more stronger and happier, really, because I'm not manipulating it as much as I was before. So yeah, if you want to give your hair some space and you want to see it grow and become more healthy, and maybe your scalp has undergone some harsh, you know, a lot of the retwisting that you were doing before, and your hair is maybe you're experiencing hair loss or alopecia, just kind of, you know, challenge yourself to not retwist so much and just give a little bit more time in between retwisting and see how that happens, how that works for you. I think it works really well for me, and I would recommend it to everyone, anyone really, but I know that it may not work for everyone, because a lot of you guys and girls like your neater look. So it works for different types of people. It's an option. It's something that you can even do even now as you have neat hair. It's not too late to semi-freeform and leave your hair be for the summer. For me, that's what I wanted for the summer, because it's just too hot to think about hair. Yeah, but speaking of the summer, it has been really, really hot. So lately I've been realizing that I have to do something different with my hair instead of leaving it out. Like I really like this hairstyle. Like, this is one of my favorite hairstyles, but it doesn't always work out, because when it's really hot, like humid hot here in New York, I realized that I have to do something different. Just like yesterday, I went out and I was out in the sun for a while. I found myself putting my hair up in a bun in the back. So, and I know my mother also talked about this, where her locks felt more like a wool hat on top of her head in the summertime. So she had to do different things to keep cool. And one of those things is spraying your hair with water, doing updos, maybe even retwisting, you know, so that you can get the cool air going through your scalp. For me, I'm not retwisting, so I have to spray my hair with water. I have to put my hair up and drink lots of water and be good. This week I have not been experiencing any dandruff, thank God, because that's something that I was dealing with previously. Flakes, you know, in my scalp, flakes just in random places. That has subsided, thank God. And yes, my hair has not been dry. I think that may have to do with me drinking more water. Now that it is summertime, I am drinking more water. As you all know, I have something against water. Like, I really don't like water as much. I like tea, I like coffee, but water is just so hard for me to drink until I actually feel the need to, which now there is a real need to drink water. But water is so hard to put my mind into consuming. But this week coming, I am going to challenge myself, and I'd like to invite you all, if you want to challenge yourself as well on this journey. I want to challenge you to drink at least half a gallon of water each day. I did it yesterday and the results were wonderful. Yes, I did have to go travel back and forth to the bathroom, but it is good because drinking a lot of water just really helps your hair as well as your body. As we know, hair is an extension of our body. not an accessory, but your body. So drinking water really helps to nourish your hair so that you can see the potential growth and the thickness and the length that you want to see in your hair. So I'm going to, for this week, challenge myself to drinking at least half a gallon of water every day. So far, I think I drunk like half a gallon, so I've got another half left for the day, and I just want to see what changes occur in my hair, and I just want to document that. So yes, in the next update, you will see my progress from there and how that worked out for me. But I want you to challenge yourself to drinking at least half a gallon, if not more, water for the summertime, so that maybe something different will work out for you and your hair. I'm going to do another video on the benefits of drinking lots of water, so stay tuned for that. This week, I have noticed something different. And I've been in the sun, I've been on the beach, I've been just out. And I realized that not only is my hair getting the vitamin D, but it's also getting lighter from the sun. So I don't know if any of you all noticed that as well in your hair, which, I mean, it is natural. But the sun has a way of kind of lightening your hair. So I thought that I had darker hair, but now I have like an ashy brown hair. My mother actually pointed that out to me the other day. Didn't even realize that, but it is like an ashy brown color. So the sun actually lightens your hair, and in the summertime you'll probably notice that your hair looks maybe a shade or two lighter, which is pretty cool. I'm not really bugging out about that. Of course, I do like dark hair now, but it's no problem to me. It's going to naturally get darker when the weather gets cooler, I'm sure. Speaking of weather, I did read somewhere, I'm not sure where, but summertime is a wonderful time for growth for hair, whether you're locked, natural, whatever. It's a wonderful time for hair growth because the sun exudes vitamin D and all sorts of vitamins and nutrients to help your hair grow. So that's an exciting thing, especially for us that are growing our locks in. And the fall is actually a season of sheddage. So a lot of your hair starts to shed in the fall season and in the winter. And that's a great thing for us who are locking our hair. Not so much for those that are not, because the combing out of all of that shed hair could be pretty much of a hassle. But for us, since we're keeping our shed hair in, it's a great season for us because we start to see our hair get thicker and grow a little bit more in the fall and winter season when shed hair is just on a rampage. So yeah, that's a great thing for us. It's something to look forward to. And this week, as I just said, yesterday I went out and I realized that I had to put my hair in a bun. Well, I realized that my bun is not the struggle bun that it used to be. It's not a struggle. As you guys know, when your hair grows, like when you first lock your hair starts to shrink up, but then it has like a spurt where it grows. So I'm realizing that now that I'm seeing my hair start to grow in a little bit more and retain length, it's starting to actually form a decent bun. So of course it's not like the neat bun, and you already know I'm not the type for a neat hair. It does have like, the little locks sticking out, but I love it. I love my hair right now. I could put it in a bun and not have that struggle bun, situation. And yeah, it's still progressing, it's still growing, and I'm still excited. Like I always say, I'm always excited. But yes guys, thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I would love to hear from you where you are in your journey, and if you have any questions about locks in general, locks, hair, whatever, let us know down below. We can encourage you, we can answer you, and I can make a whole new video just for you. So yes, let us know down below where you are. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, let us know down below. And subscribe. I have many videos coming up. As you know, I'm uploading every day, so you will see my face every day. Hopefully you don't get tired of my face here. But yes guys, thank you for watching this video. Subscribe, like, and comment on the way out, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.